Hello YTPC, this is Scott. Welcome back to the channel. I have not done a pipe review in quite a while, so I thought today would be a great opportunity to do so. I'm going to do an unboxing and first look and first smoke of my new Calabash Gourd pipe. I picked it up from calabashgourdworld.com. I'll put a link to that down below. First though, I'm going to be enjoying a nice glass of Laphroaig 10-year-old Islay Scotch. Now I'm not exactly sure how that's going to pair with my decision to have some Mac Baren Dark Twist. See some nice little rounds. I'm not sure if you can see them in there. I have already rubbed some out right here in one of my new handmade ashtrays. There's the tobacco. The ashtray is something I've been doing a little bit of pottery lately. This one is glazed in a mirror black. I think it came out pretty nice. So the star of the video is this right here. The Calabash pipe was made and shipped from Turkey. I didn't bother with the unboxing. It was just a regular box and some bubble wrap. It comes in a nicely fitted case, as you can see here. They say it's a brass clasp. I'm not so sure about that. Here's how it looks inside, nicely fitted for each piece. And it kind of just puts together. Here's the gourd chamber and the pipe stem, which seats in there fairly snugly. At first glance, I was kind of surprised at the size. I was expecting it to be bigger. I guess maybe I'm used to the one that Sherlock Holmes used to use. I like the feel of it in hand though. It's an actual gourd. So the Meerschaum bowl is sourced from Turkey, of course, and the gourd itself is sourced from South Africa, I believe. If you go on their website, they'll talk about how the gourds are grown and dried and then buffed and polished. The Meerschaum, that's an annoying noise. The Meerschaum bowl is removable. And you can see the inside there of the chamber itself with a cork lining that accepts the bowl snugly, and I'm told it provides a very cool, dry smoke. Now, Meerschaum in general is usually a much cooler smoke. I don't know what it is with me. When I'm smoking a briar pipe, maybe it's the pace I smoke or something, but the pipes always heat up pretty quickly. So it'll be interesting to see how this one with this larger chamber here where the smoke can circulate and cool comes out. We'll see how that works. So let's jump right to it. We'll add a little tobacco here. And again, I don't know if the Mac Barens and the Laphroaig are going to clash. You know, the Laphroaig is a very peaty Scotch. I like it from time to time. There's something different. Tap down. So let's see. So first impression, as advertised, it is a cool smoke. Pretty enjoyable. And I gotta tell you, this Mac Baren Dark Twist is fantastic. I really like it. As I said, it feels really nice in hand. It's a pretty good size. Maybe the A larger one wouldn't be as nice, but I like this. You might be able to hear it. I'm sitting outside by the new pond and stream. I'll put a link above if you want to take a look at that process. You know, I like it a lot. It's an interesting shape. I need to get a stand, I think, if I'm not going to keep it in a case. They have these calabash pipe stands that'll grab it and kind of hold it like that. Might be a nice thing to have up on the shelf. The draw is very nice, very smooth, and does not clash with the Lefroy. Now, fair warning, these things are not cheap. Like I said, this one's brand new. You can't find estate calabash gourd pipes. I bought this one new, and it is the actual gourd. They have calabash pipes that are in mahogany and other exotic woods that tend to be less expensive. Apparently the process of making the gourd into a pipe must be a pricey one, because as I said, these things are fairly expensive. I don't think I want to say how much I paid right now, because my wife might want me watching this channel, but something I've always wanted. I'm happy to have as part of the collection. So if you found any value in this, please hit the like, subscribe, and bell button. Leave a comment down below. Do you have a calabash pipe in your collection? And if so, how does it smoke? And do you like it? And I'll see you again soon here in the arena.